Hi. Well, today's vlog is on elevators and elevator talk. Do you talk to people on the elevator? I sometimes do, but most of the time I don't, I have to admit. But it could be a great way to meet people. Now, you've all heard the story about getting stuck in the elevator with people and they uh, more get to talk to each other more personally, um, and may end up friends afterwards, or at least a little bit more acquainted. Um, but what about if you're just riding in the elevator, just a few floors up, or anywhere, you know, one floor, two floors, whatever. There's always time to talk. Simply asking a question, simply smiling to begin with, um, or saying hi. Those are the simple things. You could notice if a person is holding a book. Maybe you've read the book, or maybe you're interested in the topic of the book. You could ask about that. Or maybe they're wearing a funny t-shirt. I am wearing this chillin' t-shirt. It's got a smiley face on it. And I have gotten so many compliments and so many just comments about it. And on elevators too, as a matter of fact. So you could do that. You could wear a funny t-shirt, or if you see somebody with a funny t-shirt, you could just say, I like the t-shirt. That's a cool t-shirt. Something like that. And it might spark a conversation. You could ask where they got it. My husband and I both have a cat t-shirt. It's got a swirly swirl of cats. We just got it at Walmart. And we have gotten stopped in Vegas. We live not too far from Vegas, so we're there quite a bit. And or at the mall, and they'll say, "Where did you get that t-shirt? We love it." We said, "Just Walmart." And they went, "Really?" They just think it's the coolest thing. And so we get into a conversation with people about this t-shirt, about cats, about all sorts of things from that. And also, maybe they have a child with them. Maybe you have a child about the same age. You could talk about similar things with them that have to do with children. Or they may be wearing a costume for some reason. Maybe their office is having a costume party, or they're going to a costume party somewhere from work. And you could just talk to them about that. Compliment them on their costume, or something like that. Or there's always the standard weather conversation. Um, that can be, I mean, if it's just blowing like crazy outside, the wind's blowing like crazy, or there's a really bad storm going on outside, then yeah, that could be a reasonable conversation piece. And if they are carrying a heavy object or a lot of stuff, or they've got a whole bunch of books in their arms or papers or something, or if they're trying to push the elevator button with their elbow, maybe they're transporting someone in a wheelchair and they've got all sorts of other things to handle. Maybe just offer to, what floor are you going to? What do you need? Or help them to their car with something. I remember one time I rescued not an elevator. Doesn't have anything to do with an elevator, but an umbrella from a valet outside a hospital building that I was coming out of, and he was down the street talking to somebody, and I I grabbed the I keep saying elevator because we're talking about elevators. But anyway, this is a sidetracking thing. Um I grabbed the umbrella and kind of put it in his under his stool, kind of caught it under there so it wouldn't blow away again. And he was so thrilled, he was so touched that I went and rescued his umbrella from the bushes that he took that umbrella. It was raining out. It was raining cats and dogs out there. And held the umbrella over my head all the way to my car. He walked me all the way to my car. And until I got physically in the car, he would not leave me. He would not take that umbrella away. So people appreciate those kind of things. I saw the umbrella in the bushes and I just got it. I didn't think much of it. I just thought I'd be helpful, and he really enjoyed it. He really appreciated it. So anyway, so you could do that kind of thing too, to have a conversation starter. And maybe they have the same badge. They're wearing the same badge from the same conference or meeting or some event that's going on. Maybe you're going to the same event. Maybe you could start talking about that. Maybe you could get uh, acquainted that way. Or look around. What else do they have in common? Are they wearing the same shoes as you are? Are they wearing the same glasses as you are? Anything like that. Just try to find the small things, big things, anything that can help you start a conversation. And it might lead to friendship. It might be just a one off. You might never see that person again. But it's nice to uh, relate to people. It's nice to have those conversations. It's connecting with people instead of just staring at the buttons on the wall of the elevator or some poster that's on the wall that some organization put there. Relate to people, converse with people, just get connected with people. Let me know how it goes. I'd love to hear your elevator stories. You take care, have a great day, and I hope everything is going well for you and that these tips on how to make friends in an elevator are helpful to you. You take care. Bye-bye.